and welcome to video 2 of our story detectives about the other goose. And this is where we're going to introduce the word of the week. So, can I have a drum roll, please? Our word of the week is sad. Sad. Now that seems like quite an easy word, doesn't it? But the reason I've chosen it is because it has some amazing, interesting synonyms and antonyms. So first of all, let's look it up and see exactly what it means. We are going to use our dictionary. Now, as you know, when we use a dictionary, we need to look it up the word that we want to find out the meaning for in alphabetical order. So we are looking for the letter S. So let's go through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Okay, so we're on the S's. The second letter is A, so we need to be on the SA pages. Third letter is D, so we need to look for SAD. And we found it there. And it says it's an adjective. It's a describing word, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. And it's the feeling or causing sorrow, for example, a sad story. So that's the main meaning. There is another meaning of sad where you can say something is very unfashionable, but the main meaning we're going to focus on this week is when something is unhappy or full of sorrow. So let's get that meaning and put it here. So I've got the word sad, and it's an adjective, and it means to feel unhappy or full of sorrow, or to make something feel unhappy or full of sorrow. So let's have a look. We've got some words here which are antonyms and synonyms. So we will look and see whether they are the same or the opposite. So the antonyms are words that are the opposite of sad, and synonyms are words that mean the same. Well, let's start with this one. Happy. Is that the same as sad? No, it's the exact opposite, isn't it? If you're feeling sad, you're feeling very unhappy or down or miserable. But if you're feeling happy, it's the opposite. So happy can go under the antonyms. Now, what about this word here? Oh, depressed. Depressed is like the word sad. It means you're feeling very unhappy or very down. So we'll put the word depressed with the synonyms. What about this phrase? It doesn't always have to be a word. We can have a phrase as well. This one is down in the dumps. Do we think that means the same or the opposite of sad? If I'm feeling down in the dumps, yeah, I think that's the same as feeling sad. So I'm going to put it there with the synonyms. Oh, how about this one? This is a great word. Heartbroken. Oh, if you're feeling heartbroken, it's definitely the same kind of thing as sad, isn't it? So I'm going to put that there with the synonyms. That's a great word. Heartbroken. What about the word joyful? Is that the same or the opposite of sad? No, that's easy, isn't it? That's definitely the opposite. If you're feeling joyful, you're not feeling unhappy or depressed, down in the dumps or heartbroken. It's definitely the opposite. Let's have another look. We have the word here, mournful. Now that's another great word, very descriptive. Do we think it means the same or the opposite of sad? And if you're mournful, you're definitely feeling very sorrowful. So I think that is the same as sad. We'll put it in with the synonyms. What about the word cheerful? Oh, that's easy, isn't it? It's definitely the opposite to sad. So we'll put it with the antonyms. If you're feeling cheerful, you're definitely not feeling sad. And we'll just do one more because I think this is a great word. Melancholy. Now that's a really big word, and if you start using this word when you're doing some writing, I will be incredibly impressed. Melancholy is another word for feeling sad or feeling down in the dumps. So if you use that word when you're writing, it is definitely very descriptive and it means that you're feeling sad. So let's have a look at some of the synonyms we have. We've got depressed, down in the dumps, heartbroken, mournful, and melancholy. So if you use those in your writing instead of the word sad, it will really make your writing stand out and sound fantastic. And the antonyms, happy, joyful, or cheerful. They're all the opposite of sad. Now let's have a quick look at where sad is in the story. We've mentioned it a couple of times, but the main part is here in the beginning where we say, Katerina was the only goose on her pond. There was no other goose. This made Katerina very sad. So you could have replaced the word sad there, perhaps, for depressed or down in the dumps. You could have used one of our synonyms there instead of the word sad. Okay, so when we have a look at our worksheets, we'll look at the word of the week and some of the other activities that will be on our next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.